Welcome to my 2024 morning routine. I've been doing this 6 a.m. routine since the start of January and have been absolutely loving it to get a head start on my day. So as you can see, my mornings start with cuddling Spruce, which is the best way to wake up in the morning, in my opinion. Literally, as soon as the hatch goes off, he jumps into bed. It's adorable. But once I get out of bed, I kind of try to set the mood in the living room and kitchen by turning on lamps and low lighting. My Pura device is automated. As you can see, it's the blue light in the corner and it goes on right at 6. And so it starts smelling good in the apartment. And I feel like if you're going to wake up and it's still dark outside, you just kind of have to create a little ambiance for yourself in the morning. And then I make myself my go-to morning latte, which I've switched up this year. I no longer use a super sugary creamer in the morning. Totally fine. I loved doing that for years, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something different. And I tried the Nut Pods creamers again and actually really loved them this go around. So I will froth up some Nut Pods creamer with either oat milk or whole milk, and then do that with 2 shots of espresso. And then I will top it off with some cinnamon for extra flavor and just froth that up. And it's honestly such a delicious latte. I crave it. It's so yummy and not super sweet, which I'm excited about. Then I get Spruce's breakfast ready. I saw on TikTok that you can add a little bit of water to their wet food to help them with hydration, so I do that. And then I grab my books for my morning reading sesh, which usually takes about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, just depends on the day. But I always read a little bit of a devotional, and then I'll read like a nonfiction book that's business or self-help kind of related. And then I will take a few moments to journal in my dreamer journal. Some days I write a gratitude list, some days I write about my day or follow a prompt. It kind of just changes up depending on how I'm feeling that morning. And then after my little morning reading session, I am like ready to start my day. So I always make my bed and then get changed into either my work outfit for the day if I have to start with work. But if I have time for a workout, this is like my ideal routine that I do multiple times a week. And that is to put on a workout outfit, either go outside for a walk or head down to my apartment gym or go to a workout class. So it kind of varies based on the day or how I'm feeling, but these are a few of my favorite workouts that I'll do throughout the week. So some strength training in my apartment like I'm doing today, or like I said, walking on the treadmill or outside, or I love reformer Pilates or a bar class. At this stage in my life, my fitness goals focus more around how I feel, and so I just try to make sure I move for 30 minutes to an hour a day, because I can always just tell mentally and physically when I take a week off or something like that. It just helps me feel so much better and helps me start my day on a really productive note before I even open my laptop, which I love. I feel like I've perfected my spa-like shower routine, so I absolutely love taking a few minutes to go through these products. I do only wash my hair twice a week though, but when I do, I've been using the Olaplex shampoo and the Way hair gloss. Been loving those. And then I love this body wash from Target, and of course my Typology cleanser. And now I'm going to walk you through the rest of my little getting ready routine. All right, good morning guys. I haven't really talked to you today, just because I've been going throughout my routine. You know, it's a busy day, like most days, busy mornings, and so I was just trying to show you what my typical morning routine looks like. But I wanted to take a second to walk you through my busy morning makeup routine, because on days that I have a lot to do business-wise, content-wise, but I know I still need to kind of get ready, I love going to these products to make my mornings be a little bit simpler and go a little bit quicker, because as much as I love a morning routine, I feel like sometimes we get stuck in making these long, luxurious routines, which are so nice on days, you know, on weekends or your off days. But for the day-to-day, I know you guys are busy too, and you need something that's gonna work, that's gonna be quick and simple and easy and effective. And I feel the same way about my morning routines as I do about my skincare and makeup. So that's why this video's sponsor is Typology, specifically their tinted care line. If you've watched some of my previous videos or seen my Instagram stories and TikToks, you know I've been using Typology as my main skincare for like the past 5 months or so, and I need to get a new moisturizer. It's a French skincare brand that's vegan and made with really clean, simple ingredients. So I love how their tinted care line combines their amazing skincare ingredients but with some color to help us bring better ingredients into our makeup as well. Spruce says good morning, as you've seen him throughout this whole routine. All the tinted care products are vegan, made in France, and suitable for each skin typology. So first I'm gonna use the tinted serum. I got the shade Type 3 Medium. So it's gonna give my skin a nice glow. I will say the shade is more of like my spring summer color, which is fine because I'll be able to use it going into those seasons. You'll be able to see though how easy this is to blend, and I actually like how it gives me a little bit more of a tan face that matches the rest of my body. So I'm just really making sure that's blended in. Next, we're going to use the tinted concealer, and this concealer actually has caffeine, niacinamide, and cornflower hydrolate to reduce the appearance of dark circles and puffiness instantly as well as long term. Since this is a darker shade, I'm gonna start by using it to conceal some blemishes, because actually just because of a few different things in my life right now, I have been breaking out. And because it does have that caffeine, I'm gonna put a little bit under my eyes as well. And there we have our buildable base that still looks really natural and glowy. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and we're gonna come back for lips because I have to tell you about their lip oil. Now that the rest of my face is done, I want to talk about their lip oil, because lip oils I feel like are all the rage. They're such a trendy product right now, but this one is actually so hydrating, and I think it's because it has squalane, jojoba oil, and vitamin E oil, and just the natural color is so beautiful. I know this is such a bright shade. This is the color Coral Orange, and I kind of took a risk trying this shade. I want to try all their others now though, because this is so beautiful. It just brings out my natural lip color so stunningly. I'm gonna put it on for you guys. I brought it with me on my recent trip to New York, and my friends were like, what lip color are you wearing? It looks so good, it looks so hydrating, and I literally had them try this right then and there. This is with nothing on my lips underneath. It really just brightens up my face. I feel like it makes me look more awake, and I'm not kidding when I say this is the most hydrating lip oil I have ever tried. I literally used it as a chapstick one time because I couldn't find just a plain chapstick or lip balm, and I grabbed this and it was like instant satisfaction, and then your lips are nice and colored as well. So thank you so much to Typology for sponsoring this video, and of course I have an offer for you guys. So if you click the link in the description box, you can shop Typology, their skincare, their tinted care line, all their products, and if you spend a minimum of $40 using my link only, you have to use the link, then you get a free Radiance Mask with yellow clay. This is what it looks like. It looks so amazing. It has organic turmeric in it, and we just love a nice face mask in the winter as well. All right, let's continue on with my morning routine. I'm getting hungry, so let's make some breakfast. I'm getting too old to do my makeup on the floor these days. All right, breakfast is one of my favorite meals of the day. I never skip it. Like even growing up in high school, I would always make an elaborate smoothie bowl or yogurt. But nowadays, most of my breakfasts include some form of eggs or toast. But here are a few breakfast ideas that I make pretty often. Right now, I've been making a lot of breakfast sandwiches, which I'm going to show in this video. So I first toast an English muffin. I will cut up some tomato, and then I will cook an egg like over easy or over medium in a pan. This is how I cook my eggs every morning. I don't do scrambled, but I love them where they're just literally in a pan over medium heat, cover and let that cook with some salt, and that's literally it. I will then add some butter or avocado to my English muffin, just whichever I have on hand, along with a slice of sharp cheddar cheese, so good. And then I will just stack the egg, the tomato, the cheese, and also some hot sauce. I love hot sauce on my breakfasts, all in the English muffin, and it's delicious, quick, easy to eat breakfast sandwich. I've been all about savory breakfast lately, and you guys know I try to get as much protein in my day as I can, and I feel like having eggs in the morning really help with that goal. Then I'll take some time to tidy up the apartment. So this could mean putting in a load of laundry, doing the dishes, unloading the dishwasher. This is usually when I will continue listening to a podcast. I listen to these podcasts throughout my whole morning routine, kind of. Those are just a few of my favorites in no particular order, in case you're wondering what I'm listening to. But I will take about 15-20 minutes to tidy up and kind of get my space prepped to start work. When it comes to working each day, I like to start work between 9 and 10 if it's just like a typical day. And a few of my work essentials are, of course, my daily planner. I time block and write a to-do list out for every day. And then I love my Sony headphones, as well as a little pencil case that holds all my tech items. I feel like I have so many different cords and external hard drives and things when editing videos, so having a place to organize all that is really important. And of course, my laptop, which is where I do everything from. So I will either work from my kitchen counter or kitchen table. Usually like the first few hours of the day, I will work from here, editing videos, emails, that's more content or YouTube related. And then later in the day is when I will head over to my small office space to work on Dream Daily things like shipping orders, product development, whatever it may be. So I kind of split up my day between working from home and working from my small office, which I find works best for me. And yeah, that was my 6 a.m. morning routine. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, if there's any details I may have missed or you want me to go into further explanation on, and I will see you in my next video.